What's up, YouTube? This is Matt, Double M Farms, and we finna get out and explore the chicken yard this morning and see what's up with all the birds, with all the girls. See what they up to this morning and the boys. And also, we're gonna check out the new incubator setup that we just did yesterday. And we are going to look at the cafe where the chickens have been eating, and we're gonna see if anybody's laying any chickens outside. And we're also gonna take my dog, my boy Jack, my coon dog, out and let him play a bit. So anyway, we'll be back in just a second. Y'all hang on, it's gonna be fun. There's my boy Jack, my coon dog. He needs to go out and do some dirty work. We're gonna get him fixed up and check on the chickens. What in the world we got going on out here, Lord? Come on. I'm putting some more water in the pool, and I don't know what that was all about, but it was sure making some racket. Dorian was supposed to tear it up pretty good, but it sprinkled a little bit this morning, but nothing to talk about. There goes my boy Jack. He's over there. I'm gonna go back here and check on these birds. Have I ever showed y'all the buffalo? Way over there. There's a buffalo. There's a buffalo farm right across the street. And there's one grazing way over there. And boy, they are beautiful creatures, but they are huge. All right. What's up with Jack? I think we got four. There's little Blake. No, that's Big Blake. Blake Shelton. That's my new Americana rooster chicken thing. I tell you, this place is a mess. All these fruit trees. These trees. These are called calamundan, and they have these little fruit on them. I'll show them to you. Yeah. Love to use it as a garnish on meats, and you can sell these by the pound. So they're not going to be up there in that tree very long, and we got two of those trees. The thing about it, oh yeah, they're starting to ripen. If you look up there, you can see a cluster of grapefruits. And they're starting to get yellow. These are yellow grapefruits, or white grapefruits we're going to call them. But they are delicious. Juicy. This is the cafe. Now, a lot of folks may say, why in the world would you build a restaurant for your chickens to eat in? Well, the thought behind this is, pardon my trash, it's a bag of chick grit. Hey, Miss Sussex! She's like, I ain't got no tail feathers right now. When it's wet, when it's raining, you waste a lot of chicken feed. And chicken feed is expensive, especially when you got as many chickens as I do. So I can keep my feed. You see I got feeders on both sides. I filled them this morning. And that one there in the middle, the red one, that's grit. So them hens have always got access to grit here in the cafe, and fresh water. Got a water hose. You got to keep fresh water on them. Everybody knows that. There's Mr. Blackie. That's my black copper Moran rooster. And that's old Buffy. She looking poor. Old back feathers all gone. It's Jack. What's up, Jack? What you doing? Boy, my coon dog, Jack. He's growing. All right, let's see what these girls in here is talking about. Skeets! The star of the show. Ain't that a beautiful chicken? Come on, Skeets, give me one. What are these girls in here talking about this morning? I gotta be quiet. Who's that? What's a Benny? Ooh, look at there. That's Aunt Bert. That's Miss Blackie. That's my little Willie. That's one of my Bantam hens I just got. But as you can see, I've got a hen sitting right there, a silver lace Wyandotte, another silver lace Wyandotte. I got this little Banty wanting to lay an egg real bad. And ooh, we got a Buff Overton down there. So we got some laying going on. Let me get Jack out of here. Everybody's free ranging, having a good time. That ain't near none of all of them. Jack, my boy. Come on, Jack. Run for everybody. Oh, okay. They all over here chilling with Blake. Jack doing what he does best is run the chickens off. All right, everybody. Well, you can see Jack's getting a little rambunctious, so I'm gonna get him back inside. Trying to train him not to chase the birds. Ain't easy. So we finally figured out that buying chicks is okay. It's fun to go to the post office and get chicks. But when you hatch your own, I don't know, I could be wrong. I ain't no chicken professional. But in my opinion, those eggs that are in that basket hatched from our chickens. That chick is gonna hatch and it's gonna have its first meal of that yolk. And I can't help but think that it's gonna get the natural immunities that its mother has. Now maybe I'm ignorant, maybe I'm thinking simplistic. You tell me if I'm wrong. But the way God does things would make me think that if that chicken is immune to stuff, whenever that chick is born, it's going to be immune to it as well once it's had a healthy environment. Anyway, I'm getting off into a tangent. But anyway, this is the way we like to do it. We like to hatch our own eggs. You see I got them dated. I got Banty eggs. We got some Leghorns. And everybody's like, why are you hatching Leghorns for? By the way, you notice we're setting up our temperature and everything the day before. Oh, by the way, use ice trays for water instead of pouring it in the bottom. I plugged all my holes on mine. You see that? I put silicone in them and Gorilla Tape. And if you notice my moisture, my humidity level is spot on at 90 on both machines. But we like to hatch our own chicks. They just live. We get a better hatch rate, a better survival rate overall with our own chicks. So that's enough about chicks. And my wife wanted us to be able to actually sit down at our table and eat. So I got all the stuff off the table too. So I was trying to do the right thing by her. That's our little avocado trees. We got them going crazy right now. So that's the incubator situation. If you look right there, those are salted duck eggs. We will talk about those another day. That's a neat project in and of itself. If you know what salted duck eggs are, comment and tell me what you think about them. I ain't never had one. This is my first time making them, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, since we moved in here, that's all we have is fun. We have fun cleaning the pool, we have fun cleaning the chicken house, we have fun playing with the chainsaw, cutting limbs for hurricanes. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. So anyway, that's it for now. So peace, y'all, and God loves you, and we do too.